Hello everyone and welcome to Crispy and Vinnie Productions. I am Crispy and today we will be playing Firewatch. It's a game set in the Wyoming wilderness about a guy with Henry who has stubby arms. And a fire might start in my room right now because it's so hot. Why does summer need to start without air conditioning? Okay. Well, yeah, so it's just going to be me for today. It's going to be a solo video. And yeah, hopefully this will work because I tried to record this about 10 other times. As you can see, there's my other recordings. Didn't work out so well. But hopefully this will work. I took like a 4-hour break in between because it was just pissing me off. Yeah, I'm playing with a controller. Weird thing happened with my controller. I needed like a micro USB cable instead of one of the wireless things, but I don't know. You see Julia. She's about your age, late 20s, laughing with well-dressed professors and grad students from a nearby CU Boulder. You, Henry, are out drinking with your pals. You approach her. You're drunk.
So, what's your major? You're pretty.
Let's go with the sophisticated option. You slur the word major and it smells like Coors. You give an awkward smile. Evolutionary biology, she says. And I'm a professor. Cool, you reply. What's yours, she asks. She sniffs the air. Toxicology. Was that a burn, you ask? She says definitely. Which hurt your feelings? She asks if you want to split a cheeseburger. 1 week later, you and Julia are you're Julia's boyfriend. Okay, we're out here. The first part is gonna have like a iffy frame rate. It will get better, I promise. But yeah, for now. Even on the lowest setting, it's so beautiful. Load the gear. No in there. You date for over a year. She drives you absolutely nuts. It's great. You move in, you share an apartment near the school with a view of the mountains. You do drink beers out on the deck. You guys drink beer just about anywhere. Life is good. Julie walks it off. This is a scruffy, undersized beagle. Julie's in love. She wants to bring a tour with her. A two class. There's also an intimidating but gentle-eyed German Shepherd. Nothing bad can happen to Julie while walking this dog. It's badass. Let's go to the dog she wants. Let's get her bucket. Why not? Good dog. You totally forgot about the other one. You love him too. You talk out on the deck. It's summer. It's 9:30 p.m. and he's still ready us off the high desert. What do you think about kids? She asks. Kids, they're not very smart or good at much. So if I have some, a little couple idiots of our own, you know, that'd be pretty good. In that case, we should probably get married. Yeah, I'd like that, you say. These kids are going to be screwed up enough. It's best their parents are hitched. You say she's absolutely right. So these are like flashes forward and backwards. I have played about half the game because I was just so excited to play it, but yeah, now here's you guys. We will put on the hat. And go on our way. Hat's a very important part of the game. Can't forget it. It's Thursday night, and Julie's 4 hours late. She doesn't call. You worried and getting angrier by the minute. She walks in after you've gone to bed. She She's not quite drunk, but she's clearly been having fun time. You fight when she gets between the sheets. Just ignore her. I don't wanna get angry at her. You don't touch each other all night. The next day you feel guilty about being so angry and ask her about her evening. She says it was great. You hold on to a tiny pill of resentment. That's not good, Henry. You make coffee and go to work. Julie likes to draw. She draws plants for research. She draws all the places you go. She draws you. Let's be fabulous and pose a Victoria's Secret model. Very nice. I should have said very fabulous. Come on. I believe this is my tower. Yes, 2 Varks Tower. 8 miles. We can do it. Long hike. During the summers, you and Julie enjoy walking Bucket at night. There's a festival in town. It brings in folks from faraway places. One of them tries to mug you with a knife. Buckets get kicked. Fuck dog, Julie yells. She gets flustered and has trouble speaking when she's stressed. You confront the attacker. Beat his goddamn face in. Your arm gets cut up, but you beat the guy to a pulp. You don't feel very tough. You cry your eyes out before the cops show up. Julie asks you to take a different path that day forward. You say okay. You don't want to go that way either. From then on, you walk by the river. Beep. A button. Plans have kids get waylaid by work. That's sad. Julie gets offered a job at Yale. Yale's in Connecticut, 2,000 miles away. It's a great job. Associate department chair. She wants to move. You absolutely do not. Yeah, I bet. Boulder's a nice place. We'll let her have what she wants. You ask she'll commute back and forth. You don't want to move to Connecticut. She says that'll be hard, but she'll do it if you won't move. You tell her not to pass it up, if it's what she wants. If she agrees, she flies back to Boulder 3 times each semester. Julie's sent home from Yale on a paid leave after having an episode. She lost it on a colleague for borrowing books that were important to her research. She didn't remember she happily loaned them to him 2 days prior. She's crying in the stairwell. Talk to someone. After seeing multiple doctors and having many tests, you're worried that Julie might be suffering from early onset dementia. She's 41. That's horrible. That's like a really young age for that stuff. What a picture. This Victoria's Secret model right there. Bucket's getting older. Julia comments and it's kind of nice because he gets into less trouble around the house. A week later, she goes back to the university. Sorry to adjust my microphone there. Julie's affliction gets worse. She can't remember things in class. Her research is in shambles. She drives her car to the next town over for no particular reason and has to be brought home by the police. She's devastated. She's sent home on permanent medical leave. Some days you get the Julie who calls you dope and your unborn children, little idiot. Other days you get a stranger. She pulls you into bed to make love. After 5 minutes, she goes into a panic believing her dad is at the door. You tell her family they're crushed and begin to make trips to and from their home in Australia to visit her. For a while, your friends come by and little things brighten the day. She gets worse. You spend your days following Julie around the house. You count the seconds between the 2 weekly visits from Daniel the nurse. He suggests that Julie could live somewhere else, somewhere with 24-hour care, a home. Sits with you for a couple of months. I say move her into a care facility, because that's probably the best for her. And the entire game's not like this. It's more of this kind of stuff that's happening now, so. It's a peaceful hike. Was he sleeping on the floor back there? I swear he looked like he got up. It's an elk. Those taste really good. As bad as that might sound. Oh well. Friend, come here, come here. Oh, okay, bye. Bye, friend. Bye, friend. Her family agrees with your decision. You find a fantastic place in Boulder and move her there. You see her every day, then every other day. You go out to the bar with your old friend. It's not the same. You get the feeling that every wife tells her husband, if you put me in a home like Henry did, I'll cut your butt off. You slowly decide not to see your old friends that much. Julie's sister Susan moves to Boulder to be close to her. She visits her every day. You go with her sometimes. Susan buys an old typewriter and urges you to use it if you won't see a therapist. You won't. You really like Susan. One sec, guys. I gotta go check on something. Yeah. I'm sorry about that. Hope you guys got to read the thing. Months go by, Bucket dies. Rip. Julie doesn't remember him when you tell her. Yeah, it's even worse. Sometimes it takes her a minute to log into you. In the back of your mind, you think it's because you see her less and less. Seeing her less and less makes you forget you more. You think. Summer's coming, you see an ad in the paper for a job. You take it. As a fire lookout. Or a Firewatch. Wonder where they got the name of the game. Loading screens. Well, this is much better frame rate than before. Last time it was like choppy as all heck. Like, took me about like 7 minutes to walk up here. That's much better. I'm on low settings and this game still looks amazing. I like the little touches, like the sound of the wood and stuff. And I love the wilderness. So cozy. We have power. There is a raccoon.
Hello, 2 Forks Tower.
Oh, hi, Delilah. Is she talking through the pine cone? Probably not. I'll just, yeah.
2 Forks Tower,
That's
this is
organized.
Thoroughfare Tower. Come in.
Hello.
Hello? Whoever this is?
It's Henry, right?
Yeah.
I'm Delilah.
Yeah, that's what the guy said on the phone.
So, what's wrong with you?
Aw,
Excuse me?
Hey,
People take this job to get away from something. So, what's wrong?
What's wrong with you?
That's a great idea. Go ahead.
Look, I just hiked for 2 days, so I don't really follow whatever it is you're doing right now.
You take a stab at what's wrong with me.
Fine, then can I sleep forever?
same.
Sure, buddy. Okay, now go ahead.
You've killed 3 ex-husbands, you're rebelling against your mom, nobody back home can stand you. She's probably a killer.
Okay, you've killed 3 husbands. You're a black widow and you're just out here until the heat dies down and then you'll kill again.
Ooh, very good.
Black Widow's a
Bravo,
spider, right?
Henry.
Okay, I sleep now?
Not quite. Now you.
Okay, good night, bye.
Let's see. I don't know anything about you.
Let's see
But
here.
maybe
Is that a ping pong? That's
you
it.
just
That's the drain.
really like trees. Maybe it's, gosh, maybe it's a borderline fetish.
That's
A tree fetish.
probably it.
Good night.
Good night. Welcome to the job.
Okay, guys, I think that's gonna do it for this episode. I just wanted to make sure I got something uploaded because I kept trying to record this and it wasn't working, but I think I got it this time and I don't want to like push it, you know? So I'm just gonna let this screen load up and then I should be done. If it will ever load, we'll see. But yeah, thank you guys for sticking in with this. There will be more videos coming out soon. Vinnie should have some, like, MOBA stuff. I think he might do a Smite video, something like that. continuing our Don't Starve Together series and all that stuff. Once this loads up, so yeah, a new Firewatch video probably should come up in about in like 3 days or so. About that. So once we end this
Morning,
cutscene,
Henry.
that should do it for me.
I guess good afternoon. You probably slept like a rock. Anyway, there's still a few hours of daylight to get some work in.
Hello, visuals.
I can see
Thanks
you
for
at your
loading in.
desk, so call me when you're ready.
So, see if it will pause here. That should do it for me. So, please guys, like and subscribe this video for more, and I will see you guys in the next video. Goodbye.